Australia, Sweden, Denmark. I'm hungry like a thin shark. Look at what the pen start. Once it touched the paper, standing strong, pushing call. Never break the rules that make us. This ain't the type of shit you make up. Lost love, but not the type of love you lose when you break up. Hella nights I stayed up. Straps like graffiti, so many buildings were sprayed up. Different triggers would save us. Different times I would save you. No matter what happened, all I ever did was stay true. Africa, Jamaica, I'm blinded, so I need you. At times I get a Quran, a little read through. Cause for my niggas listening, I'm hoping that I reach you. Don't let these niggas lead you. Yo, the world's so see-through. Don't kid yourself out here. It's chill on the trap. I've been in the corner every day with a concealed Mac. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's nothing, man. Just food for thought. Mind blown, world gone crazy. Make $1 million, but that shit'll never change me. More crime, never spend a dime on a lady. Just out my mind. 25 to life, it won't change me. I'm out my mind. Mama said the world been mania. I change in time, so I ask Allah for forgiveness. Cause I'm out my mind. Out my mind. Out my mind. Out my mind.
Yo, the song's dedicated to my folks across the globe. Just put your mind to it, anything is possible. If you sit down and think and look, the world's getting crazy. Terrorists keep blowing shit up on the daily. The whole world's in state of crisis. Plus I take a chance every day, driving around without my license. New Orleans flooded, dead bodies in water, and little kids will cut somebody for some water. I really hate to kill someone, so I keep it mellow. You heard me on my band, man, I gotta take your head off. And me and the Jack artists, bringing you the truth. We real big coons, we ain't just singing in the booth. Sometimes I feel like that somebody's trying to kill me, so I keep my friends and my fam close to me. My mama always tell me go back to school like your brother, but I'ma stay a dropout till my bank account butter.
Mind blown, world gone crazy. Make $1 million, but that shit'll never change me. More crime, never spend a dime on a lady. Just out my mind. 25 to life, it won't change me. I'm out my mind. Mama said the world been mania. I change in time, so I ask Allah for forgiveness. Cause I'm out my mind. Out my mind. Out my mind. Out my mind.
Too. Yeah, I sit back and analyze the fine line between love and hate. Wise guys on the front line, watching for one time, trying to keep my eye on the prime time. CNN reporting all the scenes from the sidelines. Coppers and Columbine, they showing us live instead of showing us love. I'm still praying above, hoping that God show me a way before the streets blow me away. I watch my seed grow, hope to see another day and see the family strong, handle the storm with honor. I was born in the code, the story unfolds on how we all were just born in a place where it's hard to survive. Even teachers paint portraits of hate, but I was taught that I was born to be great. Knowledge, street smarts, and wisdom, I know that it's all in my fate, but it still drives me out of my mind. It still drives me out of my mind.
Mind blown, world gone crazy. Make $1 million, but that shit'll never change me. More crime, never spend a dime on a lady. Just out my mind. 25 to life, it won't change me. I'm out my mind. Mama said the world been mania. I change in time, so I ask Allah for forgiveness. Cause I'm out my mind. Out my mind. Out my mind. Out my mind.
Can't blow a hole in my chest cause I'm wearing a vest. And I got a gun in my coach belt, looped in my gas. Around my waist, wrinkle forehead face. Blazing up the whole place, taking lives away. Then dip to a convenient hideaway. Regardless, some of the hardest of them niggas had to die today. Cause in my eyes, I'm invincible. Crazed, insensible, bulletproof nigga can titch it out. It's so real to me, I believe it myself. Blazing niggas cause I think they envy my wealth. Shit, I envy myself. Y'all niggas gon' catch this stealth cause I'ma bomb ya. All time king of the drama. And since I'm a gangster and a pimp, I don't save it for your mama. I bring it and brag. Nationwide broadcast. I'm a killer, something like the y'all niggas fool. All that gangster shit you talking in your songs, y'all don't be doing. Y'all niggas fool. Biting off more than you actually chew. The fuck you think you doing? Y'all be fooling. All that gangster shit you talking about in your songs, you ain't doing. Y'all niggas fooling. Biting off more than you actually chew. The fuck you think you doing? Ain't no subways in my city, just DOTs. And we believe a higher being made to birds and trees. So who you be? The fuck you mean? Talking all that bullshit on TV. You Jehovah, make all this bullshit stop. If you king, makes a dime out of your knot. Since you God, resurrect my moms and pops, nigga. Show me, since you my savior, you owe me. You got a lot of nerve showing your face. Down here on earth, invading the devil's space. I wonder if we wanted to do you and bust on your ass with the bullets go right through you. And would you just stand there, or would you be running from this nigga real, gasping for air? All the king horses and all the king's men can save you from all my friends with Mac 10s, and you know it. Money's your man-made way to show it. Blaspheme me with every breath and you blow it. Money is your man-made way to show it. Blaspheme me with every breath and you blow it. Fool, all that godly shit you talking about in your songs, you know me doing. Y'all niggas fool, biting off more than you actually chewing. The fuck you think you do? Y'all be fool. All that godly shit you talking about in your songs, you ain't doing. Y'all niggas fool, biting off more than you actually chewing. The fuck you think you do? I done seen many things that make me say damn, then done things that make me what I am. Like the amazing with one hand free for blazing. Cause these niggas worry me. Some say they wanna bury me, threatening me verbally, but it's all a myth. Y'all listen to too many rap records and shit, and the weed and don't help with it. Y'all niggas get balls, toxic off alcohol, some influential shit. C-Bo will make you wanna go out and hit the lick. Lynch hunger make you wanna fuck your hoe and kill your bitch. Endeavor to make you say fuck them all and take a shit. See, I'm knowing every nigga wishing he could be invincible like God and live in the hood. But what's the odds on keeping it real like you should? Fools like King T, wishing you could. Y'all niggas lost like fish in the woods. It's all fun and games when your position is good and your belly is full and you shitting it good. Like the porcelain king keeping bullshit in the hood. Y'all be fool. All that bullshit you talking about in your song, you ain't doing. Y'all niggas fool. Biting off more than you actually chewing. Fuck you think you do? Y'all be fool. All that bullshit you talking in your song, you ain't doing. Y'all niggas fool. Biting off more than you actually chewing. The fuck you think you do? Fuck you think you do? Fuck you think you do? The fuck you think you do? You ain't doing shit. Fuck you think you do? Fuck you think you do? Fuck you think you do?
King like Coretta, capital the first letter. Flow's different and the verse better. And I'm itching like my first sweater to be the shit in BK like Milk was when he first got the first Jetta. VW, Volkswagen. Cats copy but they throats gagging, cause they bit more than they could chew. My flow's first class, these dudes middle seat, coach cabin. Yup. See, I done been around the world and came back again. Different flavor every time, same packaging. Real hip-hop, stamped on the label print. It paid the bills like cable rent and gas, electric. Back then it was Bell Atlantic. In 2001, life is hella frantic. Bigger bills, better skills, that is progression. Can't believe it's my profession. Yeah.
Rap is the life and profession I choose. Ain't nobody live, live is me. That's what I'm here for. Man for hire and I wanna get paid. Can't get enough of what I'm doing here. Should I quit shit? No, you know what? No, rap is the life and profession I choose.
For 20 years concurrent, I remain current. Been on some tours other rappers weren't. Mad shows in my later days. What I did on stage was a slam dunk. These punks took fadeaways. And all them hands in the crowd, yeah, I made them raise. And move from side to side, yeah, I made them wave.
Since the days of the source, I have been a force, and I'm staying on my course like straightaways. Won't give up, never waver. Baskin Robbins with the flow, boy, every flavor. Mickey D's with the flow, boy, supersize. What these rappers rapping about, is it truth or lies? They can't do for they fans what I do for mine. They songs put them to sleep, euphanize. What you witnessing is progression. Can't believe it's my profession. Come on.
Rap is the life and profession I choose. Ain't nobody live as me. That's what I'm here for. Man for hire and I wanna get paid. Can't get enough of what I'm doing here. Should I quit shit? No. No. Can't get enough. Can't get enough. Rap is the life and profession I choose. Ain't nobody live as me. That's what I'm here for. Man for hire and I wanna get paid. Can't get enough of what I'm doing here. Should I quit shit? No.
3, 2, 1 reason you'll never be this raw.
Can't beat Masta Ace, Masta Ace, Masta Ace, Masta Ace, Masta
Well, never painted my reality. I look to graph writers just to find commonality. Names sprayed across trains spoke to me magically. Memorial walls beautifully telling tales of tragically short lives. Immortalized in bursts of aerosol on the corner store where we all heard the battle calls. Fuck a pale horse. Death rides harem forms from friendlier on the force. The enemies that you cross getting tossed. Souls sold and bought at large cost. My peoples join the army as a last resort. Trying to leave the streets before the streets leave them lost. There's another obituary in the news report. Cold corpse, I know dead cat strolling around. Still up on the block, serving fiends, holding it down. Up on the corner, they see me and they throwing me pounds. Grew up together, I watched them dig his hole in the ground. Took different roads somehow, he's rolling with clowns. It sounds foul, but his life is disposable now. Our conversations are memorials for multiple styles. It's killing me to see him kill himself, killing the town. I escape with bad habits, strictly living in clouds. And I hope this fit the liquor, helps the feeling to drown. Feeling me now? If not, then just let me know. I know it sounds bad, but some things are best to show. Shit, I don't like it either, that's just the stress we know. Sad song will never change unless we grow.
From the cradle to the grave, family to loneliness. From the politicians to kids out on the corner. Life is black and white, rich and poor, young and old. Death is wrong and right, good and evil, warm and cold. Let's get something better, all that glitters isn't gold. I've learned to keep with me something that my father told me. That it's not where you from, where you at, or where you going. It's what you learn along the way, y'all. Just keep growing.
Cats up in the ghetto in uniform, in formation, trading information for making a place in the world. To escape the reality of living in this tragedy, I look for happiness up in the face of my girl. All I find is sadness, born in perpetual blackness, not knowing that our skin is a gift. Girls walk the streets secretly pregnant, not knowing who to tell, cause they're young and scared of living with it. Deepest abyss exists in the eyes of our kids, taking all of this evasive information in bits. So if it grows only seeing junkies, dealers and pimps, then all it knows is drugs and hoes, the quickest ways to get rich. Making me sick, as bad as the cops might be. The last cats I scuffle with look just like me. My auntie tells me revelations are the days I see, but I was never too religious, so I just write these rhymes in troubling times just to get through. First done, problem remains, what good does it do? I read the Bible, the Quran, and the Black Hebrew. I guess it doesn't speak to me the way it speaks to you, but I see it's got you living well in things you do. So do your thing, baby, keep the faith and speak the truth. I walk without faith, a part of me envies you, but I'ma find what's right for me so we can move on through. So let's grow.
Cradle to the grave, family to loneliness. From the politicians to kids out on the corner. Life is black and white, rich and poor, young and old. Death is wrong and right, good and evil, warm and cold. Let's get something better, all that glitters isn't gold. I've learned to keep with me something that my father told me, that it's not where you from, where you at, or where you going. It's what you learn along the way, y'all. Just keep growing.
Yeah, come on. What's up, man? Yeah, collect my thoughts, my mind moves at warp speed. I often talk to myself about greed, why I smoke so much weed, and indeed, I love my freedom like my unborn seed. Normally out of your league, I bond like Sean Connery, honor me with knowledge. Pure homage, I'm astonishing, future promising, harnessing notes. Composer I be, catching the Holy Ghost over and over until you start sobering up. Shine solar, spread Ebola across tracks, computer viruses, eating the wax. Send the facts to you verbally, snap your whole vertebrae. My wordplay is exquisite, electricity. I be on the Pacific side of water, my world order the jowls. Sit and build on that for hours. I'm broader than Broadway and broad daylight. While MCs bite the parquet, my star is ajar. Have a seat and parlay, God. Word to Father Fard, I am no fraud. My origin sharp as a sword. Razorbacks from here to Arkansas, hardcore tracks. How could you ask for more? From Suffolk to Nassau, this is the last draw. Your glass jaw shatters. I move matter for sure across the shores of brainwaves, mayonnaise spread across the bread like boar's head. My rays of daylight bathing in my haven. I force fed my brethren like brave men. Breath in isometric condition to keep me nice. Now listen, I'm the beneficent. Travel the whole damn distance. For instance, my science connects to form a sentence. Paragraphs I craft like graphite. My son, keep your head up like a giraffe. Shit is getting drastic. I'm a classic like a 67 Chevy, yet incredibly new. You know my pedigree's better than medicine. My measurements 5'7.5", one mass of every element. Positive gas, my knowledge is everlasting. Read while I'm fasting. The feast that I achieve will make a rapper retire like Zachariah. My gunfire, sun dryer, raisin, blazing. The man, a messiah. The fans admire my attire, rhyme supplier. Some say sire. My dialect's high tech, reliable. Dressed in flesh, I'm just fresh. Other rappers test vile, and may God bless the child. Cause I go the extra mile. My style flex across the US, bringing forth the offerings of musical offspring. Holocaust, my forces combine, I write a rhyme. The planets form one line, all nine of mine. Check it. Yeah, who are you?
I didn't know.
Cause I go the extra mile. Cause I go the extra mile. Cause I go the extra mile.
Hey yo, Rock, I hear you talking, but who listens? The prison's painted black with white lines, son. So I write rhymes, and when the time's right, I recite a plethora. Check the messenger tight with foggy nights and soggy nights. You're probably right, yo. And as a hobby beast, Mugabe took flight. Ignite grasslands, imagine if the frail and famine strike. Pick it and march like dykes, I can dig it. Get your digits right. It's quite normal in tonight, dress formal, because the invitation's cautious, the disorderly. I've grown to be more than glory. My pop was on cocaine, my mom was on her own, grown slowly like Rogaine. The hope remains purely, but surely I hold pain with more soul than train. He's not worthy like James, he got lifted like cranes, he sniffed it. His brain shifted and he blames God's gifted explain to design these rhymes hard lifetimes and it's strange. Still my love for this game, it feels strained like ligaments. Predicaments change, and reign's infinite. I am what I am by the grace of God. Sons and daughters, the broken bridges over troubled waters. When the clock strikes midnight, you'll be rocking pinstripes, looking for insight. The pressure fits skin tight, so treasure these moments. In the dim lights, opponents far from homeless. Yes, the man super, the lane lowest stack, hoes like cold cuts, yo. You know my focus
focus runs wild like jokers. Drinks and coasters, life-size posters of airman, the chairman of the voters, to keep you moving like motors. But rollers don't grow on trees. The gods told us how rollers move copacetic, so let it be kinetic like energy and spread it. It better be beheaded, come fed it like bird brain. The word game 7's my birth name, Superboy. The TAP planet, the eagle has landed on top the Eldorados. My pockets is avocado, don't follow. Be a leader, I swallow the medicine. I sense the veteran is hollow, but I just concern, yo, they don't return when they borrow. Tonight the Apollo, but tomorrow it'll be the prophet. Yeah. Who are you? Yo, black prophet, like, yeah. And who are you? Yo, the black prophet, like, black prophet, who are you? The black prophet, like,
Square one. Rasulullah in my own world, my faith, my struggle, my thoughts, my hustle. Yeah. Suspect the truth unseen, increase the levels of the boom. I'ma just you up, assume among clouds of blue fumes. Make love to Medusa under shadows of moon. My seeds must spread soon to lick the blood off my wounds. Cry epics out the womb to let my glory unfold. For every deep breath I take, another story is told. Bear a soul severe, God worth of Solomon's gold. Blaze a torch of victory in the Siberian cold. Deep thoughts stab his soul in solemn words. We cried for those who start loving on the day that they died. As the coffin hit the earth, we all buried the product. It's the spirit of faith. On the backhand side, a few places too high, the silhouettes up and dark, long miles to walk among the blows of the hawk. I recall born kings and majestic landmarks, where the bill was supreme beings and angels of the ark. Y'all know my heart pumps pain in its veins. Y'all know the mental burdens to maintain. Examine my breed stain, left solely in the rain, with me and treasures to lose and oblivion to gain. I keep my malice in chain, nurture it till it's released. For the faith shall remain through the valleys of the beast. Rise at the dawn of life to send prayers to the east. Who dares to disobey the dubious words of peace? I'm in my own world. Yeah. I'm in my own world. My faith, my struggle, my ideology, thoughts, my hustle. I'm in my own world. I'm in my own world. My faith, my struggle, my ideology, thoughts, my hustle. I leave the spoken legacies unheard, since the meek shall receive what they always deserve. Gather for the last supper back out of native curves. The songs of despair, humming the words most preferred. The blurred recollections of soft angelic pictures. Closed the eyes and images became richer. Every thought's highly divine and subject to holy scriptures. Throughout the pandemoniums, the soul victors in the steep word of blackness and faded antique sin. From strange forbidden fruits to roots and bodies on hand. In wars ever so hard, some of us might win. But then again, they probably never end. A pen of godly morals cross the swords of grief. These alleys of Armageddon constantly spelled relief. They call me God's life, but divine of the soul, the apt thief. Yeah, of your soul, the apt thief. I'm in my own world. Yeah, I'm in my own world. My faith, my struggle, my ideology, thoughts, my hustle. I'm in my own world. I'm in my own world. My faith, my struggle, my ideology, thoughts, my hustle. I'm in my own world. I'm in my own world. I'm in my own world. My struggle, my ideology, thoughts, my hustle. I'm in my own world. Rasulullah.
trying to make our G's expand. Ain't trying to be the next man. Everybody wants to escape into that world with pretty girls with emerald eyes and thick thighs at the clubs where the players play. Fat cars fill the valet, smell the gravy. Big boy Mercedes, Rolex keeps the time, so I'm throwing up peace signs. Shorty bumping my tape in a Nissan Maxima. For a phone number, buddy was asking her. Hustler styling, had the girl smiling. I creep like TLC on a solo, smelling like Polo Sport cologne. Checking my stock from my car phone. Tonight I dine with the lady of mine, sporting Ann Klein, eating steaks and toasting white wine. We used to hustle on blocks. Now my system knocks for blocks, so I legalize the Glock. Spandex, 5'8", hourglass shape. She smiled with dimples. Educated, she chose Temple. By almost any means, we making G's. Laid back in the cut, cause that's what's up.
It's you for me for you. Boo, my earth is you. You shine the brightest star throughout my crew, yeah. Machino down the carrot, glaring, shining. Land Cruise cut, cause baby, that's what's up. It's you for me for you. Boo, my earth is you. Brightest star throughout my crew, yeah. Machino down the camera, glaring, shining. Land Cruise cut, cause baby, that's what's up.
My lifestyle be attracting, 5-0 be reacting, mad and bored, because they can't afford an 850 and have all my niggas with me, looking shifty. Been on tours, my shorties miss me, but I'm still the same, insane's the range, wearing hoodies and trees, 60 G's, 60 degrees, throwing chips on a blackjack table. Ain't wanting MCs, I'm wanting labels, I got killers in my stables. There ain't no frontin', I do what I do, make a lot of loot, but still look like the type that would rob you, but won't. So don't get it twisted, I'm gifted. A human blunt, so get lifted.
It's you for me for you. Boo, my earth is you. You shine the brightest star throughout my crew, yeah. Machino down the camera, glaring, shining. Land Cruise cut, cause baby, that's what's up. It's you for me for you. Boo, my earth is you. You shine the brightest star throughout my crew, yeah. Machino down the camera, glaring, shining. Land Cruise cut, cause baby, that's what's up.
Dreamed about it, now I live it. 4 stars, I give it. I struggled for years, but now I'm known everywhere, yeah. Q45 right beside me, headed to a show in Delaware. Redbone with the blonde hair got me beeping. Her girlfriend look, she's Puerto Rican. We blasting Cool G, follows the MPV, jealousy. I peeped the way those niggas looked at me, whispering, yo, that's that boy that was on BET. Yo, where's the wild eye? Because we all might die. I'm taking sips, international trips, and making hits. And keep a pocket full of gym hats. Cause y'all girls are like legends, straight lace, y'all don't know how to act. So I'ma stay laid back. I want 3 mansions, niggas nodding their heads and bitches dancing. With DJ Miz on my cut, J Mav with my break. I'm Psycho L and that's what's up.
It's you for me for you. Boo, my earth is you. You shine the brightest star throughout my crew, yeah. Machino down the camera, glaring, shining. Land Cruise cut, cause baby, that's what's up. It's you for me for you. Boo, my earth is you. You shine the brightest star throughout my crew, yeah. Machino down the camera, glaring, shining. Land Cruise cut, cause baby, that's what's up.
And universally agreed, time's up, you had your chance, now guess what, it's duck season. The diction has relapsed, in fact, now time to go back on those who opposed and chose to fake jacks, must counterattack. Cause when I looked at, they took a step back, knew from the start where the fuck you was at. Now time to hit you in the head with this shit. Who's prosecuting all possessions in the session, keep you strung like an addict, fiending, wide-eyed, in position for transition, no deny. Nowadays, guess what our eyes is, no doubt inspired with the desire, utilizing all elements such as earth, wind, and fire. A true sport champ for me, but D's the team. Rebels running and locking down on a whole scene, and that's what's uppin'. Cause if you know you up close or a distance, you from up from trend. 97 on a whole nother level is the difference. The same rules apply, use a decline or remember time to explore. You so-called player, but really player haters. 9 out of 10. The worst snake is your neighbor, but shiesty and killing you softly with the nicely. Gutting you crab ass fishes with my knife like the sign of a Pisces. Making moves realistically. Let's see, yeah, you know this nigga Ikee bleed insane. My people's in the north, the west, south. check. Cause see, for me and my fans, we roll the Dutch. Bacardi fold the heads, this naughty, and wanna cut the fuck up. Roll the spliff and step off, go get some skin so I walk. Niggas be bugging so I don't stand and talk. Grab my lighter and spark after dark. The graveyard shift from herb to jig, still distributed around the clock. It just don't stop. Blocks infested with fiends and niggas with dreams. Hostile consciousness scrambling for the cream. Seek a larger rules for section of concrete. Surviving to eat, inflating to blow the spot like yeast. The beast, mother made them, so motherfuck them. Cause ain't no way in this world they coming in between my bucks. Trying to survive on the street, words of mother. So then I discovered another way like Christopher Columbus. Located fast within to excel over beats. Culture related to ling and I marinated sweet and rock on. To all my peoples in the north, the west, south, and east. To all my peoples in the north, the west, south, and east. To all my peoples in the north, the west, south, and east. To all my peoples in the north, the west, south, and east. The bullshit ain't nothing, so here's the boss for who's lost, but now found to serenade to set it straight and escape. I top notch, who's tighter than dreadlocks, more flavor than blow pop for you and yours. Proceeding to give you what you need, my friend, over again and again. To the break of dawn, yeah, it's on. Mic check 1, 2, grooves detected, injected. That got infected from a doses of culture phrase. Posters on raglers, platinum plated with stated, analyzed as greatness. Lovely to drop my drink, tipsy high off the bubbly. And it's going down like that. 97 and some more other shit, yo.
From the Buddha sack that we got over in Mecca. Blinded from the smoke. Damn kid, that chocolate ain't no joke. As my nigga Lord starts to choke, I can see lights, I'm squinching cause it's foggy. Lord don't know it cause that nigga's acting groggy. The next thing I heard was knock, knock, knock. Roll the window down, what the fuck, it was a cop. Nothing I can do, nothing could be said cause my eyes are red. Lord starts talking out his head. Tipsy, off the gin and juice. Fucking with the men in blue, it's one thing you shouldn't do. Shit got hectic, he called for the backup. Waiting for one of us to act up. We going down to the county, kid, for sure. Handcuffed, they got rough, threw us on the floor. Face kissing, the concrete cement. You's about to catch it, it's the message that they sent. We went down while the bunker hill. In the back, where they can't hear you screaming out your grill. Beat a silly, with a club named Billy. Blows to the brain, causing mad pain. But yo, it's all the same when you fuck with the cops. You never been through it, to go and ask your pops. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. My nigga PD caught a bad one out in Fort Lee. It ain't safe no more, that's what it taught me. Let me bring it on back, react the scene. Unfortunately, my man Pete's a crack fiend. Hanging with this basshead kid they call Brad. Every time I think about it, kid, I get mad. Now Brad was the type that loved the bean. Every hour on the hour, spinning up his ring. At the wrong place, at the wrong time. They smoked some bad shit, my man Pete started to shine. Ran up in some church, started wildin'. The priest got scared, 911, he started dialing. The cops came, took the site. My man's on another flight, talking about he wanna fight. Little did he know it was the crack talking. Told him to stop, but my man Pete just kept walking. An ass whooping is now coming. Handcuffed my man, then they started drumming. Didn't give a fuck about his life cause they took it. Just another case of the cops going crooked. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back.
Niggas watch your back, I hate ya. Killing off my kind is your nature. As long as I live, I'ma degrade ya. See, I know what you're up to. Devious, sneaking, conniving, corrupt too. Protect and serve, man, you got your nerve. Kick it to the curve, I got what you deserve. Brothers, you best beware. It's 10 to midnight, you better believe they out there. So if you out slinging or just up and swinging, you best watch yourself, cause the drama they be bringing is rough. When the handcuffs start to tighten, prepare yourself till the cops gets exciting. When you're helpless and can't do a thing, they treat you like a king. Watch out, it comes a swing. No matter white or black, watch out for Captain Jack, cause if you slip, you get a bullet in your back. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back cause they out executing. Niggas watch your back, niggas watch your back. Yeah, watch your motherfucking back, you know what I'm saying? Cause they on the attack, word up. Rest in peace to my man Petey, this one's for you, kid. Yo, big up to my man Lord, Nick the Wiz, my motherfucking crew. You know how we do. Peace.
Twisted and bended in brain cells and pussy rinses paid in full with MasterCard. A present from Pop. For graduation, he played Santa Claus. Of course, this type of woman took the eye of Mr. Smith. A junior playing power forward on the scholarship. Casual, flammable, cotton cardigans, Sebago slip-ons, and commercial advertising classes strictly for the future. No kids to hold his business. Nonsense, not the plan. Hopes to be on TV one day selling products in Japan. Shorty brought the man to surface when drawstrings through the curtains. Worthy. Yes, 7:30 meets her at the rest. No quest, sex splatter for two. It's mad fuck, animalistic like the Brooklyn Zoo.
Comprehend, understand with the fable equinox send. If you're able and stable to look under the table for a perfect potted fable to make your mind bend, but now you're too unstable. Comprehend, understand with the fable equinox send. If you're able and stable to look under the table for a perfect potted fable to make your mind bend. Damn, your mind is too unstable.
Stop at the Exxon, fuel induced about $10 in the 45-cent juice. Fill up, then hit the highway. Lay back and enjoy the spring aroma. Heading back to Florida, 7-day coma. Vacation from the books, he shook his juice, produced a look to shorty and said, I hope your mommy dearest take me serious. Bought a 97 Infinity with plush interiors. Impressive, I should say. He doesn't know about the kid she left back home in Miami. On a Section 8 apartment complex. Subconsciousness, she can't admit she's in college, but this fella got fly shit. Forget the niche and time the president wants to commence 4 hours into conversation. Eradication is tense. Backlash, blast, thoughts of home is all in contemplation. Racing through her mental taverns, passing on a certain way to tell this guy I got a one piece and a man built like Hercules, but keeps it all capiche. 2 hours more seems a beach activity. Eat down in Shorty's bucket seat, delete some heat for 20 till we hit the nearest Wendy's. Block, stop at the red light, pulling up behind him and blindside is Hercules and company, puffing some kites. Delightful to see Shorty simply cause he's taking care of Junior. Results of this, she gave a master kiss. This guy on the passenger side made him cry. On the spot, grab the Glock and they continue to ride.
Comprehend, understand with the fable equinox send. If you're able and stable to look under the table for a perfect plotted fable to make your mind bend down, you're too unstable. Comprehend, understand with the fable equinox send. If you're able and stable to look under the table for a perfect plotted fable to make your mind bend, but damn, you're too unstable.
At the dinner table
table, bowing heads and shit is stable. Digging to family fixings, watching comic view on cable. Honey slid back in her seat for the second, retired to the back. Flip mode cellular, dial up to find where Hercules was at. But little did she figure this brother would approach without warning. 10 rings, nobody picks up, call him early morning. Make this right, turn off your lights. This house is white, picket fence rotted by termites. Inside about 2 houses down. Stop the vehicle, let me roam around the sector, check the scene and teach this bitch a lesson. The address is 187. Ran up on the porch with a blowtorch and no remorse and showed this brother who's the boss and tossed a pebble through the window. Kicked the door up off the hinges and commenced to leave the whole room in crimson. You listen, you can hear screams crackling in the wind. Kill the brother plus his company for committing deadly sins. Fables. The too unstable. Fables. You can take it back.
Comprehend, understand with the fable equinox send. If you're able and stable to look under the table for a perfect pot of fable to make your mind whimper down. You're too unstable, 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 unstable.
It's a fable. It's a fable. It's the fable. It's the fable. Just the fable. The fable. The fable, baby. The fable, baby. The da da da.
Hey yo, Kaz, what up, twin?
Jetty, what's good, fam? You ready?
Yeah, you know I'm ready.
Times is crazy, twin.
For real, man.
Fuck it though, man. Gotta protect our peace of mind, fam.
Long journey.
We just getting started though, man. You already know what's mine is yours.
You already know, together we shine.
I'ma roll this weed and count this money. Let them know what's on your mind, bro.
Hey yo, this is for the mixtapes.
And all the real live thugs that flip cakes.
We switch states
and set up shop and try to get paid.
Yo, my rap odyssey.
We got guns that clap constantly.
My prophecies to constantly shine.
Ain't no one stopping me.
We probably the realest you heard.
Yo, and if you need a bird, you can find me, dog. I'm still on the curb.
Just give me the word. I'ma put the flames to these rats.
We way too real to mention other cats' names in our raps.
I lay back thinking of better ways to be forever paid.
I thought we never changed. The game got homies going they separate
yo,
ways.
I feel you, cousin, but till they kill me, yo, I still be thuggin'.
No time for bitches on the realest, only skrill we
yo,
lovin'.
Hold me down, this time round, we finna shine now.
No doubt, dog, I'm feeling like the world is mine now.
My mind capacity reaches beyond the laws of gravity.
My crew's all in back of me, ready to draw rapidly.
We live a high life and stay patient till the time's right.
If I shine, you shine, we could both shine bright. My mind's like lost in the dark, trying to find light.
Adjust my eyesight, speak through the mic, we define life.
I won't stop till I reach the stars.
Hey yo, peace, God, the struck's coming home in a minute.
Dog, the streets
hey yo, we
ours.
back in it.
Pulling up in the black tinted.
Fuck beefing on wax.
We clapping heated rap gimmicks.
You can catch me trying to stack digits.
Before I die, I'll leave my jewels to my son and kiss my girl. That's my last wishes. These pictures painted in my mind forever.
If I shine, you shine, we shine together. If I shine, you shine, yo, together we climb.
It's like these cats can't see the light, forever they blind.
Berettas and nines, dug until heaven we find.
This life is hard, but we know we'll get better in time.
If I shine, you shine, yo, together we climb.
It's like these cats can't see the light, forever they blind.
Berettas and nines, dug until heaven we find.
This life is hard, but we know we'll get better in time.
Yo, we back with a classic.
Rapidly blasting.
After the cash-in,
they won't know what hit them till after it happened.
Yo, I stay mashing and gain my knowledge from astrology.
We learn to live with regret, no time for apologies.
Deep in the streets inside of me,
knowing the beast is eyeing me.
Ain't no peace out here in my world.
We creeping violently,
but live life spiritual. My mind is lyrical.
A poet, every line I design's like a miracle.
I seen it happen right in front of my eyes.
The cold part, it was my homie when we were young. He once fronted me pies.
These are the real stories. Cats die to feel glory.
That's why I only roll with my dogs that have killed for me.
Blazing my endo. Sometimes I gaze out my window
and wish we could take it back to the days it was simple.
Yo, the game changed, but the players do the same thing.
I'm feeling pain, losing my brain, just trying to maintain.
Hey yo, keep your head up, say your prayers, watch for the setup.
Your own friends will shoot through your bins and leave you wet
it's
up.
It's just another quotable,
coming directly from the vocal booth.
The smoke a few,
all in my verse, you know I spoke the
yo,
truth.
These cats ain't even worth speaking about.
Yo dog, we got the hottest shit on the block, and homie, we ain't even
and
out.
And the money's all legal now.
but the streets breed death, so I can't put my fucking Desert Eagle down.
Yo, guys, play it cool. You gotta keep your tool by your belt. Watch your health, put food on the shelf.
Lay low, make moves for yourself. In the end, it's all written, dog. We'll all have the jewels and the wealth.
If I shine, you shine, yo, together we climb.
It's like these cats can't see the light, forever they blind.
Berettas and nines, dug until heaven we find.
This life is hard, but we know we'll get better in time.
If I shine, you shine, yo, together we climb.
It's like these cats can't see the light, forever they blind.
Berettas and nines, dug until heaven we find.
This life is hard, but we know we'll get better in time.
Classic twin.
One thing they can't buy is experience, man. You feel me?
Already know, for real.
We was legends in this shit before we ever grabbed the mic.
Man, we just getting started, boy.
We ain't made nothing but classic shit ever since we connected.
Chino and Jam.
Mob ties, baby. You know what it is?
100.
1 million. Yeah. Together we shine.
Upon a time, fell in love with an aura, but the horror said she couldn't love me till tomorrow. Oh, the disdain when tomorrow never came was a moth to her flame named Martyr. Met her on the Martyr King station, oh the irony. So many wrinkles in my mind, and no time she would iron me out. Help me find what I was about. Give me water that could last in a drought. You see, me, I was lost in the shadow of death. She had the valleys and peaks, and with the shallowest breath, she told me about light. Took me right to the crest, showed me darkness. Heartlessness walked in its depths. I was kept between them legs when she refereed me. Was confused, but the clues brought the best I could be to the top. When she left, thought I'd drop, but instead tilted head back and watched. You see.
Disguised they plans, went from allies or fam to enemies, where I'll be damn. Oh man, the light so blinding, dog. Amazing if you see an eye without a guide at all. Ninjas will hide and fog, predators close and pray. Some will come out tomorrow. Today he throwing shade. I couldn't see it before, I wasn't hit, but then I tripped, made me believe it. Guided me through darkness where that route ain't known and scenic. I'm seeing these so-called angels cast the shadow of a demon. The reason, envy, they want what you're eating. Like they're reclining down on sports you've been receiving. They ain't help you grow or give you land and plant the seed in the semen. They only pick you when they see you are in season. Eating.
Yo, I'm solely dependent on the benefits of the soul of those energies in it. Fuel the soul and power the motor. We been a descendants ever since she sent us the motive. Witch's apprentice, hold us a Luna by the shoulder to show you the road is full of so much you never noticed. Let your depth of focus adjust, slow and step closer. We kept going so y'all could see what's floating in the waters. I go with the torch to the farthest corner for it's over. We provide guidance through this form of applied science. Writers Alliance, we trying to shine a light behind us for seekers to follow. Beacon keep blinking eternally. This journey is hell, that's why I felt compelled when Deacon hollered. My people need reminded of some life lessons. How we define the specimens of the divine essence. How to find direction whenever dead of night is setting. Challenge your fears, shadows only appear when light is present. We got you, we got you, we got you, we got you. Through the darkest parts of life and spark a light order. Help you to see a few MCs who's here to fight for you. Signs of victory, reliance on the highest order. Shine.
To star. And to a star. You're sure to lose your mind.